डिग्री कॉलेज की प्रोफेसर है, ऊपर से एक अच्छी कुक भी। तेरा पति कभी भी किसी और की तरफ देखेगा तक नहीं।
One of the most popular Bengali TV shows that carried on for almost 5 years was called Ishti Kutum that ran on the Star Jalsha channel. This show was one of the most watched Bengali TV shows, recording some of the highest TRP ratings as one of the longest running shows as well. Capitalizing on the popularity of the show, Star Plus, the Hindi channel, planned to make its remake titled Imli, currently one of the most watched serials from the channel. Now, what is so special about this show? Why does it rake in such high numbers in terms of viewership? I'm honestly not going to care about spoilers because I really want to go all in about this show and just provide you all the details about how problematic it is and how sadly it is also reflective of the kind of content that resonates with Indian families, the impact of which I can't even fathom at this point. I posted on my story on Instagram asking you your thoughts about the show and what you dislike about it the most. You can follow me at JammyPants4 for daily updates of the channel, but all of you went on a complete rant, so do tell me your thoughts about the show in the comments below before I do that. The show is about a journalist who goes to a village called Pakdandia as he wants to cover a story about an individual called Satyakam who is a farmer turned bagi. Upon dealing with several hurdles, he becomes accustomed to the ways of the village, as he is given a tour by a young 18-year-old called Imli. To the horror of the girl, in a village where women cannot be seen outside of their homes after sunset, due to horrible weather, both Imli and Aditya have to rest in a secluded barn until the rain subsides. The vengeful Nani, who considers Imli to be a liability in every way, informs the panchayat about this, who the next day corner both individuals and force them to get married. The catch being that Aditya is already in a relationship with a girl called Malini. No, she's not his girlfriend, but his fiancée. Does he reveal that to the villagers? Nope. Upon almost being attacked, Imli, for the sake of the journalist's life, saves him, full Bollywood style, and says yes to the wedding, and both of them get married. What would a normal person do as they arrive in the city? I would assume that the man gets the wedding annulled, probably pushes a girl to pursue her dreams, like Imli, who is a talented student who has aspirations to become an officer, go to college, and has also won a scholarship to pursue that. And it would be probably safe to assume that he would immediately communicate the horrors that happened to the family and the fiancé, right? No. You've got to run this show for over 260 episodes, Ray. You gotta milk it as much as possible. So what do? He gets her along to his home and she introduces herself as the new domestic help, who was anyway seeking for work. The cowardly Aditya, of course, does not protest this, and Imli becomes the maid of the Tripathi household, as Aditya pretends as if nothing really happened in Pakdandia. And guess what? Carries on the charade to even get married to his fiancée Malini, assuming in his head कि वो तो forced marriage थी ना. So did it even really happen? He is the embodiment of the guy who skips a meeting because he sleeps and assumes, but हुआ थोड़ा ना, मैं तो था ही नहीं वहां पर. सैडली कोई है नहीं ऐसे बताने के लिए कि भाई वेडिंग हुई थी एंड यू हैव टू एड्रेस इट.
उनकी खुशी हमसे है और जो वो हमसे चाहती है वो हम उन्हें कभी नहीं दे पाएंगे.
तो अब क्या करें?
फिलहाल चाय पी लेते हैं.
अब उसे
As you already know, this is a plot that is not really alien to Indian viewers who are aware of a lot of problematic Hindi films in the past. You may remember I had spoken about a film called Naseeb Apna Apna starring Rishi Kapoor, Farah Naz and Radhika. The entire premise of that film was about a man who is forced into marriage but is already in a relationship with someone else. The woman is almost ridiculed and treated like shit by the hero, and upon realizing that he has another wife, she assumes the role of being the domestic help in their house while constantly crying in pain about her predicament. She goes out of her way also to look pretty so that the man can change his mind. You know, because him having another wife was not a red flag for you, and women in general have to work towards making a relationship work. irrespective of how toxic it gets. If you remember the Anil Kapoor film Gharwali Baharwali as well, the man gets forcefully married to a woman in Nepal, consummates the marriage, comes back to his wife only to get to know that his Nepali wife is pregnant, adopts his own child, and the Nepali woman becomes the maid in the household to see her own child grow and prosper. You know what is common between both films? The men are never held accountable for their actions, and the women are constantly at loggerheads pulling each other's hair on how they ruined each other's life, while the man is a clear spectator in all the madness, while actually being the root of the problem. While in Naseeb Apna Apna, one of the wives kills herself as sacrifice so that the man can love the first wife, in Gharwali Baharwali, Anil Kapoor just has a happily ever after with 2 wives, not addressing the fact that bigamy is illegal under the Indian penal law. So why is Imli so frustrating to watch? Why did it compel me to make a video on it? Well, it's mainly because the writing of these characters is so inconsistent and irritating that it will honestly make you believe that you can easily create a far compelling story than whatever this crap was. There is a character referred to as Nakli Nani in this series, whose sole job is basically to ruin everyone's happiness. I don't endorse violence, but never have I felt like punching an old woman more than this character. The opening scene of the show is her daughter giving birth to an illegitimate child, and this old hag saying चांद और दाग में फर्क समझो, shaming her constantly. She is basically a nuisance shouting hi hi kya kar diya at any situation, and is a sadist in many ways who gets off of someone else's misery, ready to kill her own blood if it is at the cost of honor. She is the embodiment of Pratima Kazmi's character from Ye Dil, if you remember, who constantly harasses Anahita's character, wishing nothing but misery in her life. The most irritating characters from the show Imli have to be the Tripathi family, who in many ways assume the role of a creepy cult that only moves around in groups. You will never see these characters interacting with others alone, but somehow the entire motley crew lands up together. Ki bhabhi aa rahi hai, oh Aditya office se aa gaya, and you wonder how do they sync their timetables together, and is everyone unemployed? The problem, of course, lies among the 3 main characters. It's important to understand how they are introduced to the Indian audience. Imli is an 18-year-old aspirational girl who has goals to excel in education so that she can change the sorry state in which her mother lives. She provides gyan to every character, even if it's an extra for free, coming across as a bright girl who doesn't want to get bogged down by the customs of marriage. Aditya is presented as an honorable and hardworking journalist, constantly seeking for the truth. He's actually kind of a sadhu if you think about it. That's the best way to describe him. He hates the rain and gets offended if someone doubts his character. He has dialogues like, हम कुछ भी हो सकते हैं लेकिन बेईमान नहीं. He presents himself as a man of honor, saying things like झूठ बोल के घर में चोर घुसते हैं और हम चोर नहीं हैं. So you get a basic idea. Full whitewashed hero vibes is this guy. And Malini is the most doting fiancé anyone could ever dream of. She is loyal, concerned and loving. While being professionally independent, she also looks out for Aditya. Her mother, by the way, is just a straight up villain. Imagine if Maya Sarabhai became a vamp. It would be this woman. The writing material is so off-putting that even the extras break character as the drama of the show is at its peak. The problem is, this show doesn't care about the character's arc on how individuals evolve through experiences to become something. It straight up changes its writing of the characters depending on what the mood of the audience is regarding the show. For most sane individuals, as you watch the show, you will empathize with only Malini, a girl who did nothing wrong and married a man, not knowing that he kept a secret from her, that he's already married. So when the audience starts rooting and empathizing for a character other than the 2 main leads, it doesn't sit right with the viewers, right? So what the creators have done over a period of time is that they have made her a straight up villain, vengeful of everything so that she can be the most despicable character ever. While Imli may be a young girl who is put in odd situations, she definitely doesn't help the situation. The entire focus of her pursuing her education completely goes for a toss, and this young girl becomes this doting wife of a 36-year-old man who gets jealous and insecure when he's romancing Malini. The problem, however, is this Aditya dude, who is in this relationship with a woman for 7 years and casually denounces it by claiming it was just a friendship. So you're telling me that you did not get physically intimate with this girl for 7 years? Just a friendship? sounds very sus to me. He doesn't take accountability of his actions and just in a ping pong manner offers sympathy to both the women. He's one of those guys who won't tell the truth about his secret marriage, will keep on saying for 50 episodes कि मैं बस बताने ही वाला था, and will project his anger out of nowhere and be like, you made me angry. From this introduction of this pursuing the truth kind of journalist to whatever he becomes, it's the most hypocritical character arc if you ever see one. You know what the problem is? That as this charade keeps on going and finally it is revealed that Imli, the domestic help, is actually his first wife, the women are pitted against one another, both fighting for a place in the man's heart. For Malini to be an educated and independent individual, to see this man's lying ways, she would have left him at an instant, knowing that there is no love in this equation. But what she does is carry on the relationship in a vengeful manner. She attempts suicide and get this, drugs him to eventually sleep with him, of which the hero has no recollection. So the writers go out of their way to portray Malini as such a horrible human that you have no choice but to root for Aditya and Imli. I mean, you straight up have made this woman go from being a loyal and loving fiancé to a rapist.
बिना ये जाने कि मैंने जो किया क्यों किया, आप एक रैंडम लड़की की वजह से अपनी वाइफ की सोच, उसकी नेचर, उसकी प्रोफेशनल काबिलियत पर कीचड़ उठा रही हैं आदित्य। सीरियसली? वाह आदित्य कुमार त्रिपाठी, आज तो आप बहुत ज्यादा ही महान बन गए। आज आपको अपनी धर्मपत्नी से ज्यादा किसी बाहर की लड़की की चिंता हो रही है। अमेजिंग।
हमें इसकी चिंता नहीं हो रही है मालिनी, आप
You know, she has a point. And the fact that they're showcasing her as a villain, it's pretty insane on the levels that they went to later. Why am I so invested in this show? You know, this is a consistent feature that we have seen with other films. Like if you remember BV number 1, the women of the film don't point their fingers on the actions of the men. The men go out of their way to cheat, but the women try to formulate a way in which they can win the cheating husband's heart back. Imli, the show, is literally that. Where even after 260 episodes, the two women under the same roof are going, wo mera husband hai, nahi, wo mera husband hai. Imli is a show that cements the stereotypes that we would have wanted to forget ages ago. Imli is a character जो हर बात पे ज्ञान बांटती है and straight up like a hero saves the day against goons. But for the basic things like getting away through the city, she becomes full bechara girl from the village who is inept at basic tasks. This contrast between the city and the village is so dated, presenting as if anyone from the village has no idea how the world works. Showcased initially as a show which sheds light on progressive female characters, the show transforms to become like any other Saas Bahu drama that completely ignores men as the root of the problem in the relationship. Where I can give the show credit is that the three main leads at least act really well, despite being so badly written in emotional moments, especially the actors Kashmir Mahajani, Sumbul Tokir, and Mayuri Deshmukh shine. It's sad that the material is so problematic and abhorrent that they definitely deserve a better canvas to showcase their talent other than this show. Why is this show so popular? Why does it have stans on Twitter? Why am I going to get the wrath of the fans of this show? While we point our fingers towards the problematic content in Indian films, just look at what's being showcased in our living rooms. No wonder we still struggle so much socially of the regressive and sexist ways that are still being followed and are considered to be the norm. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you think about this show. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.